Hey, Fabian, Onyx, Mark, what's up, man? Program time. What's happening, bro? Hey, I'm gonna be working out tomorrow, bro, cause I had some medical shit pop up. You know what I'm saying? I had to take care of some fucking health issues, bro. Nothing too serious, just, you know what I'm saying? Minor shit, you know what I'm saying? That's been messing with me, bro, but tomorrow, bro, we're gonna hit it hard, man. I wanna let everybody know, man. You know what I'm saying? We always in it, man. We never out of it. You know what I'm saying? We never stop, bro. This shit don't end until you pass away, bro. So keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Black Plant Oregon, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Yeah, send my G. You know what it is, man. Let me get that back on, you know what I'm saying? It's alright. We'll be back right back in there tomorrow, you feel me? I've been feeling a little off, bro. Yeah, tomorrow. I just been dealing with a lot of shit, bro, like bad teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like headaches, like just little miscellaneous shit, bro, been fucking me up. You know, like my head, bro. There's a lot of shit going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking with me, dog. And I just had to regroup, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It gets rough. You know what I mean? Hey, I sent mine, bro. Hey, happy Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? But tomorrow, we're going to be working out tomorrow, bro. So don't ever think that it's over. It's never over, man. We don't ever quit, bro. We don't ever stop, man. We pick up where we left off. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But I wish everybody a safe and happy day, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, man. Fuck that negativity, man. You know? Daniel, what's happening, man? Big dog. Yeah, bro. It's life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Life hits. You know what I'm saying? Life happens. And you know, I've been dealing with some health issues, bro. Nothing like life threatening, just that, and then, you know, family, you know, going through shit, bro, and dealing with life-threatening shit, bro. So we're just trying to hold it together. DK, regretful, RJ, Daniel, what's happening, man? You too, bro. I appreciate you, man. Gus, what's happening? Hey, lovely, what's happening? Rock mom, what's up? No, I'm good. I just been dealing with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? With my family, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of health issues. So I'm trying, man. I want to work out more. I just trust me, bro. When I look at the numbers and I see, you know, we get 30,000 views in an hour, bro. Trust me, bro. I want to stay online for 4 or 5 hours, but I haven't been able to, bro. Like mentally, physically, I just haven't been there. You know what I'm saying? But we're picking up. Peebo, what's happening? Western, what's up, man? You need a dab? Gus, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, you know what it is, man. Nah, just we gotta keep pushing, bro. You know that shit happens, dog. You know, life happens, bro. People get sick, and you gotta deal with shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean quit. That just means deal with it and keep pushing, bro. But it's tough. You know what I'm saying? That man, I appreciate you, bro. Gus, Diddy. But tomorrow we're going, bro. Tomorrow I'll be in there, bro. I promise. You know what I'm saying? Today has been fucking bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of shit going on, bro. Yeah, I gotta get shit. My mental health, and then it's not that I got issues. It's just that when people are unhealthy, you know, you got a family that got issues, bro, and it just affects me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Program time. That's why I haven't been able to concentrate. Look, bam. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been mentally, bro. I haven't been there, bro. It's hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's hard when you got family that's like not dying, but you know what I'm saying? Going through the process of finding out. So it just fucking with me, bro. Big Javi, what's happening, man? Reluctant Gamer, Amy, what's going on? Happy Wednesday. But I just want to tell you guys that, bro. tomorrow we're gonna work out, bro. I just been dealing with a lot of health issues, bro, with my family, me. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep pushing though. Hey, Miguel, what's happening, man? Saludos. Buenos dias. Good morning, bro. How you doing, man? The great cheese. See. Hey, real the YGN. What's happening, man? Hey, what's up with Gizmo, man? You know what I'm saying? RIP, man. RIP, little Gizmo, man. Yo, that was my boy, bro. Calacas, bro. I was in Wayside with him. You know, Lil Chino. I was with him that night, bro. I got busted. Anthony was handing. Yeah, look at that background. Boom. Program time. Kim Man was handing. Christy. Destiny was handing. Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker. How you doing? Captain Planet was good. See. New Takis. Catman. Hey, tomorrow we're gonna work out, bro. You know, I've been dealing with a lot of issues, dog. Health issues, bro. Mentally, physically. I'm being for real, bro. We're just trying to pick it up. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to put on the front like everything's all good when it ain't. You know what I'm saying? You gotta push. Sometimes you gotta talk about it. You know what I mean? Let it off your chest. You know what I'm saying? Hey Lee, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying not to drink and all that. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm good. I'm good. Just it's been real rough. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, so lovely. You know what I mean? AA, Terrifier, No Name, Dexterity. You know, I just wanted to tap in, let everybody know. We're not falling off. You know, I haven't gave up. I just been dealing with a lot of shit, bro. Arian, Anthony, was handing man, Zy Keith, Johnny, CJ, Brogdon, babe. But lovely, I appreciate it though. You know, that means a lot. Andrew, the Red Cow Brock. Yeah, I've been dealing with a lot of shit, but it's nothing to complain about. It's just, you know, I just want people to understand, bro. Just bear with me and we're gonna get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just got shit going on. Hey, if I was on drugs, they would know if I'm on drugs. You know what I'm saying? I'd be crashing out if I was on drugs. But nah, I be sober. Polly, random Chris. What's up, man? Good morning, bro. Program time. How you doing, man? Jesse Lewis. How you doing? V Crypto, Diver Down. What's going on? Jesse, random clips. Adrian. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, everything's good, bro. I just been dealing with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, we're gonna work out tomorrow. It's just today, yesterday, and today. I had the doctor's appointments and shit like that, bro. You know what I mean? So, hey, what's happening? JJ Get Money, random clips. You know, my girl's going through shit. So I just hard, you know what I'm saying? Narshti, Isaiah, Brad Miles was handing. Bro, trust me, bro. If I could be online every day, I would. But it's hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's hard when you got your girl. It's fucking. You know what I'm saying? They're finding shit wrong with her. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta deal with that. And then fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's already a struggle. You know what I'm saying? It's already a struggle out here. And then you gotta deal with that shit. And that shit just fucking tears you apart, bro. I'm telling you. You gotta stay strong, my boy. I done cried a few times. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it takes sometimes, bro. Sometimes you got to let it out and keep pushing. Keep fighting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Johnny, hey, Francisco, Raja, Breon, Mr. and Mrs. West, Texas Stacker. I appreciate you, man. You know what it is. Tomorrow we're going up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Johnny, I appreciate you, man. You know, I appreciate everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to cry or complain or whine. I'm just here to tell you the reason why I haven't been working out as much is because I've been going through shit, bro. But tomorrow we're gonna work out and Friday. So we're gonna pick up, bro. I just been real busy. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I'm lazy. It's I got health issues, bro. Like me and my girl, you know, not really me, but You know what I mean? I got bad tooth and shit, but she's going through shit, bro, and I gotta be there, bro. Expert Cody, I can't be online all day, bro. I can't. Bro, I can't even make videos no more. It's hard for me. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to sit there and make videos and rap, bro. I can't even rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm so fucked in the head, bro. I can't even rap. You know what I'm saying? I got so much shit going on. I can't even fucking think straight, bro. Ian was handing Curtis. Hey, I'm good though. Yeah, I'm good, man. We keep pushing, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit it's crazy. LVL, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I wanna work out more, bro. I just, trust me, bro. Like, I appreciate everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? You been showing love. And like the other day, bro, we're at 30,000 views in an hour, and I had to leave, bro. Did I want to? Hell no. Nah. You know what I'm saying? But it just sucks, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like opportunities, like fucking, I just keep missing it. You know what I'm saying? It's just fucking with me. You just gotta keep pushing, bro. Adrian, James Wood, but you'll feel like that sometimes. You'll feel like you just can't catch a break. You know what I'm saying? You're stuck. And every time you get a little traction, something happens. You're like, fuck. Every time we start getting on good workouts and we start doing big numbers and we start pushing and something happens, bro. I get sick. Or my fucking tooth starts throbbing. I get headaches. Or my girl's she got health issues, life-threatening health issues. Like, bro, we're going broke. Bills are piling up. Bro, that shit can fuck with you. But the whole point of that is keep pushing. That's what's gonna happen. But you know what I'm saying? Queen, program time, Polly, James Wood, Brian. But it'll trip you out. You know what I'm saying? You think that, yeah, it's easy pumping content, but you gotta be in the mood, bro. People can't just tell you, go record a video. You gotta be in the mood. There's a mood that comes with it. You know what I mean? And if you're all fucked in the head, shit, it's not good. Adrian, Roy Davis. But tomorrow we're gonna work out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna we're gonna squeeze it in there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's unacceptable. To be honest, and the whole point of those workouts is to get you guys going, you know what I'm saying? Let you know, just give some effort, be consistent, bro. It's not to show off, you know what I mean? So, Charlie, what's happening, man? James Wood, Jonathan, Patches. That's a little TV, bro. That's a man cave TV, man. It's a little something. Damn, I don't even watch TV like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a PS5. I don't even play it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like video games no more, bro. It's weird. Like, I'm starting to not like TV, or I don't even watch the news like that because everyone's crooked. You know what I'm saying? One day they say, oh, we got the Epstein files, and the next day, oh, they don't exist. Queen, blasphemy, salute, man, send mine. Common folk. Hey, just chopping it up, bro. Hey, tomorrow we're gonna work out, play it. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, 10 a.m. in the shed. You know what I'm saying? Denise Huerta. Hell no, OG Snakes, what's happening, man? Program time. Much love, bro. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker. I try to be a positive message. We got a lot of negativity, to be honest. I used to be negative. I know how it feels to, run up on people and cause pain. And it's not a good thing, bro. I learned the hard way. I went to prison. I learned, bro, that's not the right way, bro. You don't do that shit. I learned the hard way, and I'm glad that I'm able to come around. Because sometimes I think about shit, a simple fade. Maybe I busted someone's mouth or I bust his nose or something, and I still think about that, bro. And it bothers me. It bothers me that I hurt people. You feel me? That shit bothers me, bro. It really does. You know, it bothers me that I went to certain lengths in my life. So I try to be positive, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's getting stabbed, killed. Like, this is bad, bro. You, all the rappers are getting killed. You know what I'm saying? Brown on brown crime, black on black, white on white. It's crazy out there, bro. So just at the end of the day, let's just be cool. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that group, separating yourself in a group, a title. Fuck the Democrats, fuck the Republicans, fuck all that. I'm an American. You know what I mean? That's where I stand, bro. I'm not gonna kiss nobody's ass. I'm gonna do what's right. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, bro. We're trying to do what's right. You know what I'm saying? Bria, you know what I'm saying? We're not kissing ass and telling you what you want to hear. But that's what you see out there, bro. You know, everyone's taking sides. Oh, I'm on this side, I'm on that side, man. Fuck your side, fuck your side. In the middle, bro. What's right or wrong? That's what we're about. JP, you know, facts. Right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? Richard, I appreciate you, man. I'm trying, bro. It's hard, my G. Johnny, Anthony, your biggest enemies are your own people. Your biggest enemies are from your hood. Your biggest enemies are from your city. Your biggest enemy is your cousin, your sister, your brother, your family. Trust me. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Your biggest enemies are you're surrounded by your big. You know why? Because everyone knows everything about you. Everyone's so comfortable with you. It's when they don't know nothing about you is when they start tripping out. They're not so quick to get at you. They're more cautious because they don't really know you. It's when they know you. That's when you're at a disadvantage. It's when people know where you're at. People know who your family is. People know your name, your CDC number, your social, blah blah blah. Now you're at a disadvantage. You know what I'm saying, OJ? And that comes from within. You know what I'm saying? It's your own people that are your worst enemies because they know most about you. But moving, you know what I'm saying? Sayat, hey, Mr. and Mrs. West Texas, you too. That too. Your biggest enemy is you too. Yourself. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Picasso. Hey, Johnny. What happens when your enemy accidentally gives you sugar? What happens when your best friend accidentally gives you poison? That happens. Like I was on the yard and I thought these are my enemies, right? I had people that were my enemies look out for me, give me coffee, give me soups, ask me if I'm okay. And that changed my mindset. I'm like, are my enemies my enemies? I don't think so. You know, a lot of times it's your own people, bro. Saya, Angel, you know, it's your own people sleeping with your girl, you know, talking behind your back. You know what I'm saying? Saying, oh well. You know, throw away the key, oh well. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, bro. Cameron, Jose, Renteria, Leticia, program time. Saya, Bert, Johnny Holiday. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Mosquito, Breon, Big Javi was handing, man. Hey, tomorrow, bro, we're gonna work out. I promise, bro. I told everyone I've been dealing with a lot of health issues, bro, and we're getting it ironed out. Between my teeth and my girl and all the, there's a lot of shit going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? But tomorrow we're gonna be out there. It's program time, man. That's why I came on. I don't really come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Between day I do other things, bro. But I just wanna come on and say what's up. Let you know, bro. We ain't never stopped. I've been slacking a little bit because I've been going through some shit, bro. But get it, you know what I'm saying? Go for a walk, hydrate. I'm still hydrating, stretching and shit. Getting ready for tomorrow, bro. You know, I'm just taking it day at a time because that's all I can do right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would love to work out every day and go live all day. But financially, bro, I can't do it. You know, I don't have the space and the time, bro. Like, financial, well, I got to do other things to make money. Jose, Jonathan, you know what I'm saying? But one day when I get up there, bro, and I can go live all day, we're going to do that, bro. But right now, it's a struggle. It's a struggle to survive and maintain. You know what I'm saying? Jonathan was handing program time. Appreciate you, man. But a lot of it's more mental. It's physical, and then it becomes mental, bro. Cause you start, like my girl, bro. She's dealing with health issues, bro. Like life threatening shit. So it's fucking, bro. I can't concentrate. You feel me? I can't fucking concentrate, bro. It's weird to me. I try, bro. I try so hard. I can't fucking rap. I can't make music. It's fucking hard, bro. It's hard for me to work out. I can't find the motivation. It's fucking rough, bro. That's why I told myself, tomorrow, get your ass out there. And that's what, you know what I'm saying? I cannot. It's unacceptable. This is when we push past that. That's what I'm saying, bro. Tomorrow, we're out there. And then again on Friday. And then we're just going to pick up from there. But don't ever give up. You feel me? That's what it is, bro. Don't ever give up. Shit gonna happen. You're not always gonna be in the gym 24/7 or every day. You gonna have doctor's appointments or something's gonna happen or whatever bullshit happens. Pick up where you left off. That's the point. I'm saying maintain that back on program time. Now I send my to everyone, bro. I don't wanna come off like I'm fucking smug or nothing, cause I ain't nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just the same as you. A lot of you motherfuckers are better than I am, bro. In life, financially, mentally. You know what I'm saying? Isaac, Anthony was handing. Bro, a lot of it just mentally, bro. I gotta be right up here. I'm not asking for handouts or I'm not asking for anything. I'm just saying, once I get my mind right and then I can push content and I could do my music and I could do these lives and my everything else without worrying about health issues and if my girl's gonna pass away or you know what I'm saying? It's just fucking difficult, dog. You gotta train your mind, bro. Sometimes you feel like crashing out. Sometimes I feel like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. But that's bad, bro. I start thinking of that's me going back in time where I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's not good, bro. That's not good. Cause when I get to that point where I don't give a fuck, like my mind takes over and I don't give a fuck. And that's scary. And that's what I'm trying to stay away from, bro. And I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to realize it. And I want people to realize when you're stressed out, when you're crashing out, when you feel like you hit rock bottom and you feel like you're going to crash out, you know what I'm saying? Understand that. Don't do it. If you see it coming, control it, bro. Stop it. Say, I'm not going to do that. It's hard though. Breon, Ivan, I sent my G. I've read the Bible before. Me, bro, I'm at that point in my life where I'm repenting for my sins, bro. I am asking for forgiveness. But I'm not ready to turn myself over out of respect. You know what I mean? Jazzy, Mr. Rasta, Brick City, the fastest guitar channel. I'm still fairly young. Maybe when I hit like 40, 45, it'll be time to hang up everything. The rap music, the talk, the mentality, the way I dress, everything. But I'm not ready. You know what I mean? To be honest, I'm ready to stop. I've already done it. I've already stopped committing crimes. I've already stopped inflicting pain. But I'm not ready to stop bumping rap music and talking shit and, messing around a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm not ready yet. But that's out of respect for the Lord. You know what I mean? Jose, Breon, but I'm open to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to it, but I don't want, because I'm struggling and I'm going through shit, bro. I don't want that. Me open the Bible and then I turn around and, because it can happen. I could turn around and get better and say, fuck all that and then get back. And I don't want to do that, bro, because we make mistakes as humans, bro. No one's perfect, bro. I don't want to disrespect the Lord. You know what I mean? So when I'm ready, I'll be ready, you know? But I've read the Bible in the county. Hey, Matt, she's just going through health issues, bro. You know what I'm saying? They found lumps in her chest and all type of shit, bro. So we're just going through that, bro. Alex, crew, Johnny, what's happening? Anthony, St. Matthew, JP. Like, there's nothing worse than when your girl looks at you and she cries and she thinks she's gonna die. You know what I mean? That shit just fucks with you. Tyler, what's happening, man? Thank you, Bria. Thank you, bro. Anthony Chavez, program time. And she might be over exaggerating, but that's not a good feeling, bro. And you can't concentrate. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to concentrate when your girl looks at you and says she thinks she's gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, she good. She getting checked out. They're doing the test for that shit. You know, Jazzy was happening. But I've been dealing with that. I've been dealing with bad teeth, bro. I gotta get, when I get some money, I'm gonna get them pulled. My wisdom teeth, they inflame. That's why sometimes like right now I'm talking normal, but sometimes I'll talk like this, cause my tooth, bro. It's not that I'm retarded. It's cause I need to fucking pull some teeth. But yeah, Lulu, Mammy was handing Ivan, Anthony, program time. Tomorrow we're gonna work out. Today you know what I'm saying. I just had the last couple of days been a little rough. You know what I'm saying. I gotta find it. I gotta find that groove. You know, that strength, and I found it. So tomorrow we're gonna push. You know what I'm saying? Cause we're not gonna give up, bro. Hey, Duke, yeah, that shit fucking hurts, bro. Like, woo. Not right now. I'm good right now, but it comes and goes, bro. Like, it'll just like in the middle of the night, one night, or something I eat or something. You know what I'm saying? It just fucks me up, bro. Headaches. Like on Monday, I woke up with a head, like migraines, and then I went to work out in 100-degree weather, and that shit made it worse. I felt like passing out. But we pushed though. We pushed. That's no excuse, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just what's happening, bro. We're human beings, man. You know what I'm saying? We watch a lot of movies, a lot of videos, and we forget we're all humans, bro. And we forget we're human beings, bro. We all bleed. We all go through pain. You know, so that's what it is, bro. Not everyone's perfect. I'm one of them motherfuckers that I'm not gonna say I'm struggling, but I don't. I haven't gained financial success. I haven't gained. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the air conditioned gym. I don't have those perks, and it's fine. But we're working on it. That's the point. Keep striving. You know, it's a different ball game when you air conditioned out. You know what I'm saying? It's different, bro. We push in the heat. You know what I'm saying? And that makes you more rough. It's more of a grind, and there's 100 out there. And yeah, tomorrow we're going up, bro. No, so don't ever think that it's over. It's over when you die. You know what I'm saying? That's when it's over. You know what I'm saying? Till then, you keep pumping it back on. Hey, Johnny, yeah. And I think I'm Superman sometimes. And like Monday, I thought I was a hot shit out there. And then I started feeling I was going to pass out. And I'm like, bro. Yeah, it caught up with me real quick. Like, sit your ass down. Like, get used to the heat. So even, we're all learning, bro. Like, that's the beauty of it, though. You know what I'm saying? GEM, what's happening, man? Program time. I said, my brother. GEM in the building. You know what I'm saying? CEL, Anthony, Edgar, Breon, Abla. Hey, but do you guys be working out with me, bro? You just be laughing at me, bro. Habla Isaac Flores. What's happening, man? Hey, yeah. Hey, Lil Baby, that's a good artist, though. Hey, I'm good, GM. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow we're gonna work out, bro. I just, last couple of days were difficult, bro. I don't want to keep saying it, because people are gonna say you talk too much, but there's no, bro. We in it, man. I appreciate everybody. Truth, Robert, Big Hate You, Raven, Habla. You know, trust me, bro. I would love to stay online all day and watch videos and shit, but I can't, bro. You know what I mean? I just can't. It sucks. Trust me. Sometimes I sit there and I'm like, fuck. There's so much opportunity, and I'm just missing everything, bro. But it is what it is. It's because of my situation, bro. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Edgar, Daniel, Aburrito, what's happening, man? Hey, I appreciate you, man. I had a hard life, but life is difficult, anyways. And to this day, I still struggle. Mentally, physically, financially, bro. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. That's life, though. It's always gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? To this day, like I said, I struggle, bro. So that just tells me, bro, that's life. It's always gonna be that way. It's never gonna be different. You gotta be different. You know what I'm saying? We gotta step up. We gotta make a change. Because life ain't gonna change. Program time. Breon, Abla, God's plan. Christopher was handing. Anthony, Virus Echo. Yeah, whoa. Trust me, bro. I'm not complaining. My situation is a little rough compared to other situations, bro. And it's fine. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. Jeremiah was handing. Aburrito, I appreciate you, man. One love, man. I'm just trying to be positive. You know, there's a lot of people that don't like positivity. You know, they want the negativity, and if you're positive, you're no good or So I'm tired of all that, bro. I don't want nothing on my conscience. I want to help people, bro. I want to give back because you don't know, bro. I could die today and I go to hell for all the shit I did, bro. You think I want to go to hell? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be good today in a sincere way. In a sincere way where I go to sleep every night and I think about all the bad things I've done. That's how I know I've repented. I've apologized. I go to sleep every day and every person I've ever punched or did whatever to, it pops up in my head and I feel bad. And that's how I know I repented for my sins because I feel bad. And if you don't feel sorry for what you did, that's the beginning. You gotta feel sympathy, bro. If you don't feel sorry for what you did, you don't mean it, bro. You're not apologetic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your apology don't really matter because you don't feel it. I feel it, bro. That's how I know I'm ready to change. Yeah, I talk shit. Yeah, I rap. I talk shit about my life, bro. I'm trying to become something. I see. I've been to prison. I've been to jail. I grew up on the streets, bro. I know what's up. I see people like Drex the Joint, these little youngsters, make it big on the rap game. Why can't I do it, bro? I've actually lived that life, bro. I don't live it now. I'm not active, bro. I used to be. But why can't I talk about it? I've actually lived that shit. You talk about it. I've actually been to the joint. Why can't I talk? Because I don't live it today, but I did live it. You never did, but you could talk about. That's what I'm saying. There's people that never did live the life that talk about it and make a lot of money. I talk about what I used to do, and they're saying, oh, you ain't active no more. Well, your favorite rapper never was. So what? I can't talk about my past? That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm just trying to make money off my life because I do have a story, bro. I got 7 dead homies. I got my brother died when I was in prison. Three of my homies died that I grew up with. You don't think that, bro? I emotionally, bro, I'm tied in emotionally, not physically, emotionally. You know what I'm saying? And why can't I talk about it? The street life when I've been there. I've been there, done it. Why do you think people talk shit about me? Because they're scared of me. That's why, bro. Not because they. I'll tell you, bro. The worst thing people got at me is I'm a good person. At the end of the day, I'm the one that speaks up for people. I'm the one that helps people. I'm the one that prevents you from getting hit. You know how many people I prevented from getting whacked? A few. Me. I prevented it. But people will look at that and say, you're a piece of shit, bro. You prevented somebody from getting hit. I look at it different. I look at it like I'm doing God's work. I'm saving people, bro, from your evil ass. You know what I'm saying? J-Bag, Guillermo, R, Breon. So you can look at it however you want. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, in the county, bro, there was some motherfucker I used to kick it with. Real cool dude, bro. Cool as fuck, bro. Real cool. Paperwork good, everything. He got into it, the guy who had the keys, bro. They got into a little argument. That fool was gonna get him hit, bro, and I told him, bro, like, just go. You're free to kill you. And that fool fucking got away. And I feel good, bro. I feel good. Darrell, you can tell me whatever you want, but I saved someone's life. Did you save someone's life? Because I'd rather say I saved someone's life than took one. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'd rather lay down in my sleep and say, you know what, bro? I saved someone's life today. And not the other way around where you're, damn, why'd I do that? So that's just me, bro. That's why those are the little reasons why people look at me and say, you're a piece of shit. Because I look at life, I value humanity. I value life, bro. That's why people don't like me. Because I value life and I speak the truth. And I speak against evil. Because I used to be evil, bro. I used to roll around with guns. Don't do it. Don't be stupid like me. You want to walk around like this? Don't be stupid like me. Put the strap down and go get a fucking job or something. You're going to be looking like me, bro. Talking shit. You're going to hit the joint, you can get on and talk shit. That's all you got. So just get a job and do good now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Alicia, Mike. But I'm not, bro. I'm not active, bro. Like, I'm my own man, bro. And I never said I was a gangbanger or nothing. I said I was from Southeast LA, the city of Norwalk. Everybody twisted that shit up. Oh, he thinks he's a hardcore gangster. You think I'm a gangster. And like I said, if that's your definition of a gangster, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't want to show you the real gangster because you're gonna call the police. That's what I'm saying, bro. But look, bro, I'm just positivity. Hey, Johnny Roos, there's nothing but negativity out there. You know what I'm saying? Let's spit some positivity. You know, California prison just ended the 50-50 integrations. Well, let me tell you something. I was there when it first started. When they started flipping Jamestown, I was on the active 2-yard, bro, right there. They started flipping the yard. They started sending buses in. I've witnessed that firsthand. People could talk about it. I was there. Horrible. A lot of people got hurt bad, stomped out, both sides, GP, SNYs were stomping out GPs. You know what I'm saying? GPs were staying on the yard because they were scared to get off because they were getting jumped and stabbed. GPs were stabbing all that, and they just ended it. That's positive. No more violence. You know what I'm saying? But tell me how this makes sense though. How you gonna give a stone cold killer a slap on the wrist? Or I know he likes to stab people and he's evil, but it's inhumane to put him in a cage for 24 hours. Well, I think it's inhumane if you stab people. That's inhumane, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you need the shoe. You need the hole, bro. Everyone expects to go to jail or prison and go to the 5-star hotel. Everybody wants tienda, store, packages, visits, conjugals. But then you stupid motherfuckers fucked it all off, dog. They let everybody out the shoe. They gave everybody their rights. They let everyone do whatever the fuck they want. They gave everybody tablets. Inmates were having sex with staff. Staff were bringing in drugs and cell phones. Bro, I'm telling you, they were setting up people to get stabbed. It's a fact. There's CEOs that committed suicide and quit their job because they were setting people up to get stabbed and killed and they couldn't handle it no more. And it came out in court. Remember Corcoran or Folsom? A couple years ago, an old boy got stabbed in the day room. The CEOs let it happen. They did practice runs. So, I mean, what the fuck? You know what I mean? That's what happens when you let the killer out the shoe. How stupid are you? There's some retarded ass motherfuckers, dog. I swear to God, there's a lot of motherfuckers that, oh my God, they flipped all the yards. They're only mad because the CEO got stabbed the other day. They're like, oh, we got, yeah, that's what you get. What do you think's gonna happen? When you mix inmates all day, they're gonna get tired of your ass. They're gonna turn on you and say, you know what, I'm tired of your ass. Boom. Come on, bro. They're not thinking, they're retarded. Jose. No, that's what happens to evil people. And that's what they are. They like to set people up to get hit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but it's true though, right? That shit was crazy, bro. No, I'm saying it's not good that California prisons are now they're saying, oh, it's not working, the California model. Well, no shit, you idiot. I've seen people get killed, bro. I seen an old man get beat with 2 coffee cups. You know the little coffee cups? I seen a white man get beat half to death by 2 youngsters, two white boys with a coffee cup during the integration. Beat him half. Old man could barely walk. But since they want to integrate everybody, you gotta do what you gotta do, and they know it's gonna happen. And they see it coming, and they still do it, and motherfucker got his ass beat. And they just watched him. They just watched him for like 10 seconds before they said, stop, get down, get down. What the fuck is that? Bro, Crystal, they just showed a video of the Norteños when they stabbed the old boy. Bro, that fool was screaming. Ah! Help! Ah! Like, he was just like screaming, like horrific screams. You'll never forget that. If you ever see someone get hit, you always gonna remember those screams. I promise you. Those noises, them thuds and the screams. Well, they were on this fool for like 3 minutes. It all starts from the top, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, It happens, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm speaking my facts, my boy. The California Department of Corrections is the most crooked organization, bro. I'm telling people right now, if you get locked up in California and you go to prison and they try to integrate you, bro, the first person you see, you get off on them, bro. I swear, they're gonna try to put you in there to get hurt. You take off on the first person you see, bro. I'm telling you, I'm the type of motherfucker, you put a motherfucker in my cell, I'm taking off on everybody. You're not gonna integrate me with nobody. I'm fighting everything coming through that door. And they're gonna put you on single cell status, bro. And they're not gonna allow you to have a cellmate, which is gonna allow you to do your own time. Bro, you gotta, I'm telling you, bro, sometimes you gotta fight in there to get your way. You gotta fight the demons, bro. Like, you gotta fight for your life, bro, because they're putting you in situations to die. And you gotta fight. That's why the first person you see, you get off. And I promise you, you do that. No, I'm just saying. That's what's going on right now. But they just stopped it. Now what are you gonna do? So basically, you try to integrate everyone, and you just turn 70% of all the yards into S&Y yards. So now S&Y is the new GP, and GP is the new S&Y. GP is only 30% of the population. S&Y is 70%, and that's because they flipped all the yards. So now you're stuck with a bunch of S&Y yards. No, I'm just saying. That's just crazy, bro. Like, you're getting set up to get. It's not even the inmates, it's the COs that are putting you in a position. It's like putting a fucking a rodent in a lion's den. Just put him in there. The lion's gonna kill him. They know this. You know what I'm saying? And this is America, bro. It's happening in your backyard. It's happening in the front yard. To me, bro, I value life. 84 homicides in 3 years bother me. Because half of those could have been prevented, bro. It's the staff that's allowing access, entry, you name it. They're having sex with each other, bro. Staff and inmates are having sex. When you get a level 4 lifer that's boning the staff, your life's at risk, bro. Your life, the staff is active. The staff the staff are members too. The staff is associated. You have no chance. That's what I'm saying. You gotta get off on the first person you see. Because they're gonna put you in there and your life is gonna be in danger, bro. And that's what I'm saying, bro. That's scary. You know, because you're looking at them like for safety, like, and they're just negligent as fuck. They're just gangster too. The correctional officers act like they're a gang too, bro. Like they'll cuss at you, put you in there, but they're the good guy. So to me, there's no such thing as good guy, bad guy. Just do the right thing, bro. Stop trying to act like you're the good person or the bad person. Just do the right thing, bro. People will recognize it. They try to put the title on themselves. Oh, we're the good people. Those are the bad people. Nah, nah, nah. You're both crooked. Shut the fuck up. Just like you got Democrats and Republicans. Oh, you guys are the problem. You guys are the problem. You both are crooked, bro. Shut the fuck up. You know, and I see. Then I say, oh, there's no such thing as Epstein files. Yeah, yeah, alright, yeah, alright, yeah, I'm stupid. I got stupid written on my forehead. So that just shows you everyone's corrupt, bro. No matter who you vote for, or everybody's corrupt. So the fact that one day, oh, these files exist, and then the next day, what are you guys talking about? Why are you even talking about that? Shut the fuck up. He's a liar. Point blank. Period. Boom. I don't want to hear nothing now. Done. You know what I'm saying? So once you lie once, that's it, bro. Because what else are you lying about? You know what I'm saying? Everyone's so worried about deport them all, and your dumb ass is losing your rights. They're passing all these laws, and they're passing, and you're losing your rights. So go ahead, deport them all. Your ass is next. That's like you try to tell people. We gotta think, bro. We're always taking sides, and we don't think. We're always, oh, we're Democrats or Republicans. But we don't think was right or wrong, bro. What they're doing is wrong, bro. You deport everybody. You cut Medicaid and EBT, and you give that money to law enforcement. You pass all of these laws that are gonna take away your rights, redo all the laws that were passed to give you freedom. And then they turn around and say there's no such thing as the Epstein case or list, or basically they're saying it never existed, it never happened. We don't have proof of any clients. So what the fuck is that bitch doing in prison? I see I see what's going on, bro. Alright. At that point, you drop it and you say you're all crooked, shut the fuck up, do your fucking job and shut the fuck up. Program time. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it, bro. Everyone's picking sides. But at the end of the day, if you got your head in your ass, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Because we're not stupid. You're not stupid. You're not dumb. I'm not dumb. Alright, so don't play me like that. Please. I don't care who you are. You could be the savior. You be the supreme leader. You fucking lie, you're a piece of shit. Shut up. That's how I roll. Who gives a fuck what your title is? Everybody wants a title. Supreme leader. Follow me. You know what that is? That's a reason not to get held accountable. That's a reason for people to do shit and not be held responsible. Supreme this, supreme that. Shut the fuck up with all that bullshit. You know, people make up shit, bro, just to get away with shit. Oh, I'm down the, so they can get away with shit, bro. Don't give people entitlement. That's what it is. Supreme leader. Now you're just entitling motherfuckers. You're giving people the fucking fuel to fucking be an asshole, to be a jerk. That's what happens when you give people the keys. What happens, you know what I'm saying? You give them the keys, you give them all the money, you're the leader of the cultura, you're the leader of the homies, you're the leader of the people, and then they fucking just fuck it all up. That's your fault for giving them that title, for entitlement. You know what I'm saying? Dick Tracy, Lillian Beauty, program time. That's what I'm saying. We gotta start judging people on actions and shit, not just giving people praise. Oh, supreme leader. Shut the fuck up. That's just the reason to get away with crime. Supreme. Is that what did Trump say about Epstein? You still talking about that creep? Yeah, cause you're. Yeah, bro. Yes. That's the equivalence of saying, bro, just drop it already. It's a dead issue. No. No. That's how you know someone's guilty. Hey, just drop it already, bro. It's a dead issue, dog. Just you still talking about that? Straight giveaway, bro. Straight guilty. You still talking about that? Shit, let it go already. Shit, no one cares. No one cares about that creep. When just last year you were talking about we're gonna expose him. We're gonna expose him. Blah, blah, blah. Now it's you're still talking about that creep. You can just see the shadiness, bro. It's so crooked. You're so crooked you can't get straight. You know what I'm saying? They so crooked they can't get straight, my boy. Every time they kick a field goal, it's missing. They can't get it in there. Try again. You know, you guys are missing chip shots. You're missing easy 10-yarders. Haas was having it. Nash. Program time, man. It never existed, bro. Diddy never existed. That's what the government tells you. What are you guys talking about? Epstein? What? List? I don't know. Derry, Lindsay, Sandy, Gonzo, Crew 101, West Coast Digital was handing, man. Dab, Anthony Gomez was handing, bro. Hey, tomorrow we're gonna work out, bro. It's just today. You know what I'm saying? I had some shit in the morning I had to do. Damien Raven was handing, bro. Now, hell no, bro. I'm as American as it gets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll vote for me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, vote for Ryder, bro. You want to bring America back? Vote for Ryder. You know what I'm saying? Safe is... Everything's going to be safe. We're not going to be snatching up workers. I'm coming for all the criminals. All the tough guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming for them all. I'm taking all the high power level 4 yard motherfucker. Boom, let's go. That's what I'm saying. If you want to make a difference, bro, you can make a difference. Snatching up workers, what is that gonna do? Open up jobs? Like, you gotta open up jobs that people don't want to fill anyways? So we're just gonna open up jobs. You know, that's safe? Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble, bro. I need to chill out. We don't even have freedom of speech no more. I feel like I'm gonna go to prison just for saying this. So, just chill, you know what I'm saying? That's the day we're in. Vic, what's happening, bro? Program time. You feel me? You can get deported for speaking up now. But that's what happens when you guys fucking worship somebody. Americans don't worship, bro. Americans vote. That's what Americans do. Other countries worship, bro. Dictators. North Korea worships. What are people doing in America worshiping? What the fuck is wrong with you? I support Trump. I don't worship him. There's a difference. There's people that worship him. And then there's people that just support him and call him out when he's doing bullshit. That's me. I support him, but when he's doing bullshit, I'm like, hey, bro. And then you got the ones that are just blind. Everything he does is cool. It's fine. That's my daddy. Is Donald Trump your daddy? You know what I'm saying? Is he your papa? It's one thing to vote and support, and then it's another thing to kiss ass and worship like he's the Lord. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Trust me, bro. I'm a Trump supporter. Don't get me wrong, bro. But I don't have his picture on the fucking wall. And everything he does, I'm not just gonna be blind and say, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. It's like, nah, bro, you fucking up, G. Freedom of speech. The fuck? This ain't fucking North Korea, my boy. The USA. Right? America? America? Oh, you know. But we're in a day and age where it's scary now, because it's the pick and choose. We're picking and choosing who has rights now. And they're starting to categorize communities. Oh, you're this type of Latino. Oh, you're an Asian American of a third generation. Oh, that's the fourth generation Latino. Like, they're starting to do that. Wake up, people. Wake up. Because if you're a citizen, if you were born here and you got citizen, you're next. Wake up. Wake up. But people worship, and that's what I'm saying. As long as you got worshipers, we're screwed. But we don't worship. That's the thing. People are blind. We're not. We go based on facts. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, bro. Tribal. You know, like yesterday, I'm just going to say this one more time. When they were talking about the Epstein files, and they said, oh, that's the last we're going to talk about it. We got no proof. It ain't that simple. As a matter of fact, they're never going to stop talking about it. But it shows you how people think they're above the people. You know what I'm saying? You think you're just going to tell a bunch of Americans, oh, that's it. Just stop talking about it. It's over. Nothing happened. Alright. Investigations continue, bro. And they would never stop. And that's the whole point. We're supposed to stop corruption. They were supposed to clean the swamp. But it's starting to look like they are the swamp. Reverse psychology. Propaganda. Remember Joseph Goebbels? From the Third Reich? The propaganda chief? They can make something seem like it ain't. They could take mass deportations and say, look, caravans are coming through. 1,000 apiece coming through the border. Slam it down. We're all endangered. Slam it down. And this, you know, it wasn't even true. Like, propaganda, bro. It works. It's like content. It works. If you edit it right, you say the right things, you make it seem like it's people are gonna believe it. Oh, we got a mass invasion. Blah, blah. We got bigger problems. You know what I'm saying? Leo was handing program time. But that's what's going on, though. Tell me not. The propaganda is working. Bro, I'm scared to speak out. But we have to. You know, I don't want to promise, bro, but goddamn, bro, it's America. This America. And goddamn it, we will speak up. Goddamn it. You feel me? We have that right, goddamn it. And you better exercise your right before they take it away. You know what I'm saying? What you don't want is them to get rid of all news channels and just have one. Fox News. No, I like me a little CNN. I like me a little ABC. I like me a little bit of everything, bro. I don't just want to hear your point of view. I want to hear everybody's point of view, bro. That's what you don't want, is one party, one point of view, one news channel, one nation, under one law, under one state. That's stupid. Don't do it. That's not the way to go. Anthony, what's happening? Am I cool with who? We got Rush in the building and semis, bro. Well, that's what it is, bro. And military in the streets? That's what you voted for? I'm all for military. I'm all for law enforcement because you need law and order. But up the street 24/7? You want law enforcement up the street 24/7? 24/7. 24/7. Spark a blunt and your ass is gone. Do you want that? That's what I'm saying. There's people that are like, yeah, military is in LA and they're in the streets and that's what I voted for. That's what you voted for? Military in the streets? So you voted to turn this into North Korea. Military on the streets. Well, you can't even go to the liquor store without seeing a military with a big ass rifle. That's what you voted for? You want law enforcement everywhere? Law enforcement is necessary. You need them. But do you want to be micromanaged? You want to smoke your little weed and drink your little beer and go a little party and do little scandals, right? You want to do your little issue? Have law enforcement up the street 24/7. See how much wiggle room you got, bro. What's next? Curfew. Get caught after 10. It's the law. You breaking the law? Fuck around and find out. Random clips. But that's what martial law. And that's what it is. Once we all go, hey, it's the law. Think about it. Think about it. Illegal immigration. Deport them all. It's the law. You're illegal. What if they pass a law saying you can't go outside after 10? It's against the law, right? It's illegal, right? You're going to have to follow orders, right? Come on, bro. Wake up. You put yourself in a fucked up situation. Yeah, it's the law. But what happens when you enforce the law? You got to enforce all the laws. So now you got a curfew. Now you got law enforcement on the street and they're going to say, it's the law. Citizen, get your ass back in your house, boy. That's what they're going to do to you. If you allow it. If you continue to say, America, deport them all. It's the law. A lot of other things are the law too. You can't jaywalk. That's against the law. You know that, right? So you want to be prosecuted for jaywalking? Think about it, bro. Think about it. We're on our way to a strict government. Strict, where you can't even chew gum and spit on the floor without getting prosecuted. That's one thing they're good at, prosecuting people. Like they're saying, oh, we're going after the criminals. We're arresting people. You're arresting people. I see it on TV every day. But it's not criminals, bro. Okay? You're not going to spit in my face and lie to me and say someone who works at a fucking a gardener is a criminal because he has a DUI from 5 years ago. I mean, it's ridiculous when you got level 4 hitters that are scared to go to the shoe. We're focused on the wrong people. Trust me, bro. There's some evil people out there that all you gotta do is run up on them and arrest them. It's simple. The same way you're attacking workers, just run up on a gang member and tackle them. I don't know. I'm just saying you can make a difference, bro. But for some reason, they always go after the weak people, the low fruit on the tree. That's all it is. We got some real criminals out there, some real gangsters, but the government's scared of them, bro. So don't try to act like you're tough and no, they play this tough guy shit and they're tackling workers on the street. That's what is funny to me. When you play this tough guy shit, but I know that you're scared of the real criminals, bro, because they're still on the street and you're scared of them. You gotta pull up 100 deep to get one guy because you're scared he has a strap on him. So you rather go after workers that have nothing on them, where you know it's easy, bro. Tomorrow, I'm gonna work out tomorrow, big dog. I just had some shit going on today. I just thought I'd tap in and say, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Hey, but on some real shit, bro, ain't that the truth, though? Trust me, bro. Like, I'm at the point in my life where it's about accountability, bro. If you think you're tough and this and that, and you get locked up, and you got what you got coming. You know what I'm saying? Don't cry about it. But, you know, it's just sad, man. Tomorrow, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're focused on the wrong things in life. You got corruption everywhere. I'm tired of law enforcement talking about making a difference and busting criminals. Shut the fuck up. And do your fucking job. And let the results show. And shut the fuck up. I'm tired of hearing about it. Just do it already. Because that's all this propaganda. We're doing it. Everyone says they're doing their job. They're doing blah, 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 blah. But I never see it, though. We never see it. That's the problem. It's a lot of talk. No action. You know what I'm saying? JSK program time. It's just stupid, bro, but that big beautiful bill they passed, it's just crazy, bro, because they cut Medicare, they cut EBT, and they took all that money and they gave it to law enforcement. So all the money that we used to get, you know, in the ghetto communities and the streets and the poverty land. Now the government has that income, that budget. Now law enforcement is receiving extra vacation, bigger salaries at the expense of the citizens' health care, EBT. So it's a give and take. So basically, they're getting greedy. Just be honest. But people like it. People like when you take from the needy and give to the people who already got. So it's normal. They already get paid good. They're kind of weak. We see it takes 5 people to take down one guy. They're kind of weak. So they need extra pay. They need extra vacation. They need padded boots, extra gear. They're weak, bro. Like that's what weak people do. You need more supplies. You need more money. You need 5-star hotels because you can't sleep in a regular motel. You need fucking silk sheets and Tempur-Pedic beds. That's the mentality of the motherfuckers, bro. They're just trying to live lavish on the American dollar. That's all it is. You're already living good. You already got plenty of money. But what you did is you took more money from Medicare and EBT and you put it over here. So now law enforcement's up here and we're down here. Before it was the opposite. The people were up here. Law enforcement worked for the people. Now they made it to where the people work for law enforcement. You get what's happening? That's the shift of the power. The tide shifted. The Democrats give the people the power. The Republicans give it to law enforcement. The Republicans run a military state. Democrats let you run wild. So it's a good and bad thing on both sides. Jay Rich, with Democrats you get a lot of crime. Yeah, they let you do what you want, but you got a lot of crime, a lot of migration, immigration, whatever. The Republicans, you get a real strict law enforcement. So what do you want? Do you want immigration and a good economy, or do you want no immigration and a strict ass government? That's what it is. We got a strict zero tolerance right now, where everybody's going to prison. They're just booking everybody just because they can. They'll take your ass in. Just be that's the power they have right now. They were given that power with the big beautiful bill. Now they got more money to back it up. So now you got a budget behind the battery. They put a battery in their back. And they got them a bigger battery to keep it charged. So what do you want, bro? I don't want military up the street. I love military, bro. My dad was in the Marines. My grandfather did 30 years in the Army. My uncle's in the Air Force. My other uncle's in the Navy. I got family all through the military, bro. But they shouldn't be up the street. You know, they shouldn't have their guns out up the street, bro. I mean, I don't feel safe. I can't even drink a beer or smoke my weed without feeling like I'm gonna go to prison. Think about it, bro. But people, I think we don't think about things enough. Law enforcement is necessary. Jay Rich, I appreciate you, man. You need law enforcement. You need law and order. But you don't need them in your house. You don't need them across the street watching you. You know what I mean? Like, come on. If you want that, then you're weird. You like being watched, and it's just weird. And, you know, you like people watching you 24/7, and know everything you're doing. It's just weird, bro. It's an invasion of privacy. It's a military state. It's not good, bro. Your freedom. You're losing. We still have freedom, but day by day you're losing rights, one law at a time. And people think it's cool, bro. I never thought that America would be so racist, bro. That just opened my eyes on how racist my fellow Americans are, bro. And I take a step back with that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not racist, bro. You know what I'm saying? I respect all genders and races and religions, but what I'm not gonna do is say on one color or one language. I'm good, bro. That's where I draw the line. You know, but it shows me that America's racist, bro. Deport them all, deport them all. That you're racist, bro. I get it. You don't like immigrants. You know what I'm saying? So, but if this is what I like to tell people: if you're a road rager, If you like fighting, you got an attitude, you like cussing, you like bumping rap music, you're acting all tough and cool, don't talk about illegal. Don't talk about breaking the law. Don't talk, because you're not a good kid, bro. And that's the thing. People act like they're good people. You like to fight. You like to argue. You think negative. You inflict pain. But then you turn around and say, oh, he's a criminal. Arrest him. He committed a crime. But you're always road raging people. You're always angry. You're always thinking negative. And you're putting hands on people. And you think you can slap people and punch them. What does that make you, bro? You're a criminal too. You're not a good kid. We all portray a good kid. Mel, what's going on? Program time. There go GRN, Mike, random clips. You know what I'm saying? Everyone tries to act like there's a good side. But nah, bro, you're a criminal too. There's a lot of people I know that have guns that cuss and fight and they got an attitude all day. Fuck, 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 fuck. And they want to deport everyone, all the criminals. You're not a good kid, bro. Stop acting like that. You know what I'm saying? James Bosden, program time. You know what I'm saying? None of us are fucking. You know, you got illegal immigrants with a traffic ticket, and people are saying, "Oh, he's a criminal." Anything you did in your life, whether it was a fight or argument, or you cussed at someone, road rage, anything, you're a fucking criminal. Then, how about that? Same energy, bro. It's a fucking traffic ticket, G. Come on. You want to talk about criminals? California prisons are setting inmates up to get stabbed. That's a criminal, bro. But they look at them like they're a savior. So we got this backwards view of what a criminal is. We look at crime sometimes and say, "Oh, that's the good thing," and then you look at ICE tackling workers and say that's a good thing, and then you know what I'm saying? Just, I don't know, dog. I don't know, bro. And then you see a legal immigrant trying to go to work, and, oh, that's a bad thing. They criminal. Oh my God, we're backwards. Why are we so backwards? You know what I'm saying? We think good is bad and bad is good, and they're fucking they're giving slaps on the wrist to people who like to stab people, and they're people who are good people get stabbed, and people who are bad people get privileges. And everything is backwards. Flip it, bro. Flip it. Just like how we're quick to catch that fade, but we're so slow. We're like fucking turtles when it comes to helping somebody. Hey, can I get a couple bucks? I'm hungry. I got it, but go get a job, bro. That's how people are. You got it, but you rather look at someone and say, go get a job, dog. I don't fucking live in it. Help them, bro. Help be a good person, bro. Stop being a dick. Stop being a jerk, homie. That's what I'm saying, bro. But we'll be quick to catch that. Oh, let the homeless guy call you out for a fade. You're going to be quick to put your fucking dirty hands on him. You're going to be quick to put your little dirty ass hands on him. But when he asks you for a couple bucks, you's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You act like a bitch. When he asks you for a couple bucks to eat, to get something to eat, you act like a straight hyena. Like a straight jerk. But then when he's ready to fight you, you so quick to, enter that ring, huh? To inflict pain. That's why. Everyone's quick to inflict pain. But you're so slow to help. And that's why I tell people, bro, let's reverse that. Let's help and think twice about the fade. I don't know, bro. Gary Donnelly, I appreciate you, man. Lieutenant Johnson, bro. Yeah, ICE is come for you, man. They ain't come for me. I'm as American as it gets. As a matter of fact, I'm more American than half the ICE agents, bro. I love America more than that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no racist, bro. I'm prayed up as hell. I'm a real American. I ain't no racist, bro. That's true American. You know what I'm saying? I don't pick gender and race and religion, bro. That's racist, bro. That's not the American way. American way is everybody, anything, everybody from everywhere. That's America. Now all this separation shit, yeah, yeah, we don't do that. Chemo, appreciate you, man. Prayed up, man, yo. Program time, bro. Hey, happy Wednesday, America will be. Was handing playing. Hey, tomorrow, bro. We're going up tomorrow. I just want to tap in today to let you guys know, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't stop. We're going to keep rocking. You know what I'm saying? Hey, much love, bro. Kevin John, Demo, Cat Time. Am I speaking facts, though, bro? I don't want to hurt no one's feelings, but today, bro, I'm just in the middle. You know, I'm not a Democrat, I'm not a Republican, I'm not none of that shit. I'm in the middle, I'm an American citizen, and I see both sides of bullshit. So we're gonna leave it at that, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start seeing shit for what it really is, dog. If don't pick sides if it's wrong, cause then that means you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Mike Larry was handing man random clips. I appreciate you, bro. Hey, tomorrow though we're going up, man. You know what I'm saying? I promise you. Program time. Hey, much love, G. Hey, happy Wednesday, man. Tomorrow we'll be right back on track, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you for that $1 million, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can finally get that chain, man. You know what I'm saying? Get all tied up. You know what I'm saying? Get that whip. You know what I'm saying? Get that big strap. I'm just fucking with you, bro. Betty, Blow, Mel, Jay Rich, Shannon. I'm telling you right now, bro, you ever see me walking around by myself with gold chains, all that, bro? Best believe I got one on me. Best believe I got one on me. You know what I'm saying? Random clips, Vic. You ain't gonna see me walking around with nothing on me. Yeah, I'm walking around with chains and money. Shit. Okay. Tough guy, huh? Jay Rich, JoJo, the Red Cat Up Rock. Random Vids was handing, bro. Tomorrow, 10 a.m., bro. You know what I'm saying? Get right today. Hydrate, stretch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Demo, Trappy. Hey, Fig Nuts. You like the big strap, my boy? Little coleslaw. I'm good, man. I don't do drugs, man. You know what I'm saying? We keep it sober, man. You know what I'm saying? Program time. The coffee kicked in. Hey, but yeah, man. Try to be positive, bro, because there's nothing but negativity. You know, life today is negative, bro. Southeast LA, player. You know what I'm saying? Life today is negative. So it's going to take us to bring positivity back, bro. Because everybody's catching the fade. Everyone's arguing. Everyone's tough. Everyone's active and attractive. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta pave a different lane, bro. Of positivity, man. Do our own thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Random Clip, what's up, man? Hey, I wrote a song yesterday, bro. What you gonna eat, man?
First, we offer overnight boarding.
Tomorrow is not a business. It's a way of life. Damn, like that shit?
Hey, program time, man. Hey, I said, my Jay, don't miss tomorrow, bro. I'm saying, don't be scared.
I just had to break the block. Stick on me, leave a nigga bleeding out. We job whips that you niggas dream about.
I cut myself, bro.
Come see what the team about. There's some shit on me. Everybody back, there's some shit on me. There's some shit
on all you all day, bro.
Back, there's some shit on me.
Saying?
There's some shit on me. Everybody back, there's some shit on me.
Keep on all you all day.
There's some shit on me. Tell these niggas back, there's some shit on me. 200K to roll, bouncing some shit on me. Don't let him reach, we'll terrorize his big homie. Magic stick on him, caught him at the wrist hugging. Humpty Dumpty, you know I had to slump him. How he fell off the wall, this shit was ugly.
Take a leaf off the bitch, I know you love her.
She talking down on me to you cause we fucking.
Hey.
Pockets husky, you know I'm finna dub her. Dumb bitch, don't want no Instagram lover. Never will I trust her, I'm geeking off of her. Make loving, your cousins Archie Bunker. Never will I trust her, I'm geeking off of her. Dumb bitch, don't want no Instagram.
This is a message of positivity, man. Usually we work out on Wednesdays, but we're gonna do it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, and we're gonna go back Friday. So 2 days in a row. So we're gonna maintain those 3 days regardless, bro. So just keep hacking. But it's a positive message, bro. With it's sensitive shit we talk about. People get emotional. So, you know, people are gonna get out of character and say, oh, fuck this guy. He's so negative. But you need to get out your feelings. We're just speaking the truth. And we're trying to get a message across. And sometimes you gotta look at each other and admit you're wrong. To come to the middle to an agreement, bro. You know what I'm saying? A compromise. But if you can't admit you're wrong, then I don't know, bro, but it's a positive message, bro. Just say, hey, man, let's work out. Let's help people. Let's get healthy. Let's make money. Let's stay off the streets. Let's stay away from the group and do you. Pave your lane. You know what I'm saying? Be the best version of yourself, bro. Stay out of jail. Don't commit crimes, bro. Carry a strap for your protection. Have one for your protection, not to use it. You know what I'm saying? Use it when you need to use it, but don't go looking for problems, bro. Just little things like that, bro. That mean a lot in this fucked up life, bro. In this fucked up world you live in. And we're not told these things because you're led by a bunch of bozos that are stuck in their 15-year-old mentality. They're not saying, hey, stay off the street. They're saying, pick up this gun and go put in some work. That's what they're saying. Go to the pen. Who cares? That's the life you chose. That's what you signed up for. That's what it is, bro. You're destined for failure. You signed up for failure. Now, get yourself out that negative mindset. Start being positive and put yourself in a position to succeed. And whoever falls off, whoever don't fuck with you no more, whoever decides, oh, I'm good with him because he's doing his own thing, man, fuck them. Straight up. That's a good thing. When people fall off, that's a good thing. Thank you for showing your true colors, you fucking jerk. Bye. You know what I mean? So it's a good. When people fall off, that's a good thing. Fall off, bro. Stay off. You know, we don't need that shit, that negative shit, bro. You know, we want positive shit, bro. People that are with it, bro. Motivational. Not that bullshit, negative shit, bro. Oh, I'm done. Oh, fuck you. Man, shut up. The fuck? Program time, man. Yeah, just stay pop. Well, we tried, bro. You know what I'm saying? RB, fig nuts. Hell nah. Christian. And I could come off as aggressive and people just they judge you too much. You know, people are real judgmental, bro. Just because I'm aggressive and I got passion when I speak and I come like this, doesn't mean I'm a J-cat. Doesn't mean that I'm a crash out, bro. That just means you don't know how to fucking take it. You're not receiving that energy right. You're taking offense to energy, passion. You're taking offense to that. What does that make you? You know, you take offense to someone's passion. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? When someone's so passionate and they speak and someone over here is all butthurt and wants to fight you. When you're speaking out your heart, bro. But that's the mentality, bro. A lot of people in this society, in this day and age, are bullshit. Because of the way we're taught. And it might not be your fault, bro. You might have just been misguided. You know, your big brother, or your dad, or your uncle, or your big homie, taught you nothing. Taught you how to be violent. That's it. You never got taught real life shit. You know what I'm saying? You never got taught how to fucking survive and fucking work and succeed and be healthy. I was taught to fight, carry guns, and put in work. That's it. Everything else I had to learn myself. Through hitting the county, going to the joint, seeing these 50-50 yards flip, seeing this action, seeing people get removed, seeing an old man get beat half to death with a coffee cup, seeing people get stabbed up, seeing people get thrown over tears, all that, participated in DPs, all that, break off, whatever, bro. Riot with the Norteño, bro. Been there, done that, bro. But that's not the point, dog. You know what I'm saying? But who better to hear this stuff from than someone that's actually been through it, bro? You don't think I've been in a single man cell? You don't think that I had no store, I had no one to call, or I had nothing coming? And I was facing life, and I had to do certain things, survive, and you don't think... Come on, bro. It's not to be cool, it's just to say, why is it that there's a lot of social media guys that talk about it, and they rap about it, and they become big, and they get a lot of money, and no one cares, bro, because they're talented, right? But when someone who actually been through things talks about it, oh, you're JK. Oh, you're not doing that today. Yeah, but your favorite rapper never did it. But it's okay. But when I talk about my past, what I did back in the day, it's not okay. So it's a pick and choose double standard shit. So don't tell me I can't rap about the streets when your favorite rapper has never been to the joint. But he got all the praise in the world as that guy. So in this day and age, you could be whatever you want. Prayed up. That's the whole point. There's no limit. Big cha-cha. You don't have to be in the streets to talk about the street. What did Diddy tell Biggie? The rap business is about the streets. It ain't in it. So you rap about it. You don't actually do the things because you're going to end up in jail. You rap about what you did, what you used to do, or what you're doing. Some people. But a lot of times it's what you heard or what you did. A lot of my raps is what happened. What was happening. You know, back in my day. You know, people try... I never said I'm active today. I'm a good person. So when you hear me rap, that's back in the day. That's when I was a teenager. When I was dumb and immature, bro. But I don't think the same today as I did when I was 17, 16, 18. Motherfucker, I grew up. I became a man. If you still think the same way you did when you're 15, and there's a lot of people like that. Like Bozo the rapper. He talked like, bro, the fact of the matter is, bro, with all due respect, you're trapped in your teenage years, bro. You still got the same mindset as when you got put on. when you were 13. That's a problem. You know what I'm saying? When you still think the same way you did when you were 13, when you're 25, 30, 40, you never grew up. You know, and that's the truth. That's no disrespect. You get all butthurt and cry and whine and fucking shit your pants, homie. But that's the fucking truth. You feel me? I'm just tired of the complaining. It's always a tough guy. It's always the active, level 4 hitter crying, complaining. You're filing paperwork. You're filing lawsuits. You can't do 23 hours in the shoe. It's too much for you. It's ridiculous, bro. Like, that's... The tough guy shit is over. Yoda, I draw the line in the sand. The day you go to jail and you report the cops for locking you down too long, you lost. You failed your mission as a gangster. You are complaining while you're doing the time for the crime. You're in direct violation of the code that you live by. Am I right? Am I right though? If a criminal does a shooting and he goes to prison and he wants to stab people and they throw him in the shoe and then he wants to complain and oh, it's too long. You lost. You failed, bro. You gave up. You tapped out. You said this is too much for you. You can't do the time for the crime. Be honest. 805 plumbing. Because the person who does the time for the crime doesn't complain. He just does it. So how you gonna sit there and act like you're tough when you're filing 602s and lawsuits? Because 23 hours a day is too much for your fucking bougie ass. Huh? Huh? I'll tell you right now, bro. I'll tell you, my mothers that get locked up and they file 602s and lawsuits. Oh, let me out the hole, man. I can't do this. I'll say I lost a lot of respect, bro, for motherfuckers that do that. You lost, bro. If you get locked up and you shed one tear, you're lost. If you get locked up and you're worried about getting a deal, you're lost. If you get locked up and you're worried about getting the best housing situation, you're lost. You can't do the time for the crime. That tells you that. Every time you do the crime and you get busted and you're looking for a way out, you can't do the time for the crime. That's simple. We can cut it however we want. You can't do the time for the crime. Point blank, bro. It just... The tough guy act is over. When a tough guy gets locked up and then he files paperwork on the cops saying, oh, I can't do 23 hours in the shoe. It's inhumane. I'm going crazy. Bro, you can't do the time for the crime. Like, is that like, where's all the tough guy shit? The tough guy I know did the time. I know people did 30 years in Pelican Bay, 20 years in the shoe. Straight veterano, OG. Big old brocha. Don't give a fuck. Not one word. Not one complaint. Now everyone's... Let me out. Oh, it's too much. I'm speaking the fact. I'm speaking the facts. The only people that will get upset about that is people that do things like that. You know what I'm saying? If you're the type of person that gets locked up, thinks you're all tough, and then you complain, oh, this is too much. I want some store. Please, judge, let me out. I need some bail. Why you not answering my phone? You're calling your girl, blowing up her phone. Oh, why you answering your phone? Fuck you, bitch. Like, bro, I seen it, bro. Compton Danny Boy was handing. I'm pretty sure you seen it. I seen the toughest guys with no store fall apart. No visits, no stores, no phone calls, no TV. Woo! They gonna fall apart. They gonna fall like a cheap lawn chair. You heard? Yo, your favorite homie's gonna fold over. Whoop! Like a lawn chair. You feel me? I had no choice, bro. I have to do it, and it sucked. But I've been through the motions of being forced to starve and survive off nothing, bare minimum. And you're just watching people cry and complain, get the big packages, get the tienda, get the visit every weekend, twice. Twice? Woo! It's easy to do some tempo, dog, when you got your tienda, your paquete, you know what I'm saying? Jaina calling, you know what I'm saying? All that, bro. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's the truth, though. But hey, tomorrow we're working out, bro. What's up with you? Hey, Yoda. Hey, but ain't that the truth, though? Satisfaction guaranteed. Isn't that how it be, though, bro? Like, motherfuckers is crazy. I'm not even, bro. I don't want no problem. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't want no issues, bro. Like, I'm not looking for problems. I'm just looking to tell the truth. Peter, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? I don't want beef. I don't want nothing. I'm telling the truth, right? And that, it gets tricky, bro. You know, because people don't like the truth. They don't like, people want to be secret, but it's out there already. You know, everyone knows about where you hang out and your hood and your cultura and all that. There's no secret. All these podcasts and hood vlogs and everything's out there already. There's no more secrets. You can't live in secret no more. You can't be a shot caller and be low key no more. Everyone knows everything. Everyone knows who you are. Back in the day, it was real secretive on who was who. Now with you got people dropping out that were part of, you know what I'm saying, talking. Now everything's everywhere, bro. So in today's day and age, it's funny to me when people try to still be low key, still try to preserve the secrets, but there's no secrets. It's all out there. Everyone told everything already. Everyone knows what it means to hoop. Wheelers, but name it, bro. Who's calling shots? Who's who? Who did what? 20 people arrested for Swifty Blue. Everyone knows everything, bro. That's the internet. It's over. Everyone's business is out there. LA Times is talking about Swifty Blue. Naming names, people I know. One of the motherfuckers I know. So when his name popped up, I'm like, he's a known hitter. So I'm like, yeah, they try to get him. You know what I'm saying? That's how I knew. I'm like, yeah, because that name that popped up, I'm like, that fool's a vicious motherfucker. I know him from the county. Hold on yourself. You labeled yourself. Hold on yourself. You labeled yourself. Troy Hill, program time. What's happening, man? I said my brother. Hell yeah, sled. Yeah, I'm good, bro. Troy Hill, it's program time, player. You know what I'm saying? Signal going out, it's all good. Let me see. There we go. Hey. There we go. Hey, program time. Remy, what's happening, man? You know what it is, bro. Happy Wednesday. Tomorrow we're gonna work out, bro. Tomorrow and Friday. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow we got curls, arms, and chin up. Stretching, curls, and chin up. And then Friday, push ups, dips, pull ups. Get some. Nah, I'm speaking facts, bro. In a passionate way. You know what I'm saying? Clem program time. I'm just tired of complaining. I've been dealing with it a lot the last year. You know, people have been on my ass, bro. Complaining to me. Calling me a Jake, calling me this and that. Been on my ass, bro. Like, reporting me. Crying. Every time I mention someone, everyone gangs up on me. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of the crying. I'm tired of the entitlement. I'm tired of the sympathy. That's all it is, bro. Everyone that talks shit about me, when I get at them, it's a bunch of sympathy for them. Everyone comes out left and right field helping them out. So it's me against the world, bro. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? One love. You remember Tupac said, him against the world? That's how I feel. Sometimes I feel when I walk in the building, I gotta squabble everything. Cause motherfuckers didn't give me no chance. So I gotta go in there and squabble everything down. I'm being serious, bro. Sometimes I feel that way, bro. I gotta go in there, I gotta squabble everything, bro. Cause motherfuckers ain't giving me a chance. So I gotta knock everything down. You feel me? That's my mentality, bro, and that's not good. That shows you where I'm at in life. You know what I'm saying? It's just a battle. Every day is a battle. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel, bro. I walk in the building and everyone's squabbling. But that's the life I live, homie. I don't get breaks, bro. I don't get the benefit of the doubt. I don't get sympathy, homie. I get big bully, Billy, badass, tough guy stepping up. That's what I get all the time. I don't get a break. You feel me? I gotta stay on my toes. I'm not your favorite rapper. You can name them, bro. The little Chicano artists. They sympathize, bro. You got all the backing in the world. Me, one man machine, my boy. It's program time, man. I ain't hopping on that phone with nobody. Richie, Compton, Danny boy. I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people are always on that phone. Hey, bro, me, I ain't never on that phone, bro. What that weird shit is that? You know what I'm saying? I don't even call grown ass man about my problems, bro. Hey, I got a problem with this food. Hey, this food, man, shut up. Man, as a matter of fact, get rid of my number, bro. The fuck? Be calling me midnight, my boy. Nico, Michael. I'm telling you, that's all, bro. You just get a bunch of grown ass men calling you at 2, 3 in the morning, midnight, talking about, oh, this fool's talking shit, and this fool's this, and this, man. Bunch of gossiping, bro. Who the fuck do I look like talking to a grown ass man? Anyone, period, in the middle of the motherfucking night talking about someone else's beef. This shit, man. Come on, bro. Madeline, you too, program times. Slade, Tony, Francisco. But tell me now, bro, you guys know a lot of people, every time they get into an altercation, they jump on that phone. And they call people, man, shut up. Be a man. Step up. Stop calling people. You don't need to be on the phone at fucking 11 the night with a grown ass man, bro. Hey, bro, people be on some bullshit, bro. Michael Fields. Hey, Madeline, yeah, Jesus loves you too. God bless you. I appreciate you. Zach Curry. Program time. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow working out, man. Richie. We're at bro RB. King Jr. Yeah. Yeah, talk is just talk, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta address it. Iron it out. Super champion, what's happening, man? Appreciate you, bro. I'm trying, man. Trying to be as positive as possible. Go Gators. What's happening? People don't like me, bro. They say I'm too aggressive. Well, fucking man up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not threatening nobody. I'm not calling no one out their name. I'm just speaking my piece, bro. But there's a lot of people that don't like me, bro, that think I'm a crash out. Oh, he thinks he's tough. Look at him. Blah. It's just a bunch of judgment, dog. You know, everyone's cashing judgment, and it's wrong, bro. You know, cause we all have the right to express ourselves, but we get judged a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? People look at me and they want to call the police on me, cause I'm too aggressive. They look at me like, fuck this fool. Why, bro? That's not. I can't be me. I can't just be myself without everyone saying fuck me. It's just crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bearded King. But there's a lot of people that don't like me, bro, because of this. Because of my message. Oh, he thinks he's tough. He he acts like a gangster. He talks about prison. And he talks. That's just wrong, bro. That's just wrong for people to do that, bro. Because you make me look bad. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what I'm trying to do, bro. But people paint that image, dog, of a bad person. And it's just not that. That's just not the case, bro. You know what I'm saying? Uh, there's a lot of people that sympathize with active. You know what I'm saying? That help criminals, that help evil, and they destroy positivity, bro. So people will help my opposition faster than they'll help me. It's a fact, bro. You know what I'm saying? People will help my opposition get at me in a negative way before they'll help me positively. You know what I'm saying? Brian, program time. But that's just where I'm at with it, bro. I don't respect a lot of things. I'm sorry. I respect people who handle their business, that lead by example, that carry themselves with respect, that have good, you know, that pay their bills and they look out for their family and they take care of their health. That's what I respect, bro. I don't respect the tough guy shit. I don't respect the fucking wannabe act, you know, trying to get the deal and trying to get store and packages and get out the hole and cry and complain. I don't respect a lot of that fake shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I don't respect just because you look a certain way. That don't mean you get my respect, bro. I mean, what else? You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? And I get it. You're all tatted up. You look the part. But what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it. So, and I get a lot of flack for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm judged a lot, bro. Misjudged. But I'm preaching respect. But that's what happens when you preach respect, bro. You get the utmost disrespect. So, but that shows you that you got to keep going because it's necessary. The fact that you're pushing positivity and people are coming left and right with negativity, it shows you need to keep going, bro. Because the world is polluted with negative shit. And you got to continue to be positive and expand. Because no one else is going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Prayed up. Program time. Appreciate you, man. Ulysses. Tomorrow we're going to work out, man. Gavin. How you doing, G? Tom the what? Appreciate you, man. I don't have a religion, bro. Hey, Megan Reedy, I appreciate you. I just try to be open-minded. You know, I've always been that way. I've always sat back and was a quiet one. I've always been quiet, and I observed everything. I used to do that, like when I hit the county. Perfect example, I used to just sit back and watch everybody and learn and pay attention. Don't do that, or I won't do that. I won't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I've always had that learning in me, paying attention and learning. So I try to be wise. You know what I'm saying? I try. And then I try to use it to help. And it don't come across as I like it to. Because I'm not the smartest guy. Not everybody can speak proper perfectly. You know what I mean? So that's just the problem I got. The way I get the message across. You know, I might speak a little weird or look weird, and that'll deter people from hearing the message. But there's a message in there, bro, and it's a positive one. It's called respect. And always protect yourself, but observe, be observant, learn, be open minded. That's how you're gonna progress. You know what I'm saying? Don't be quick to judge people, man. You know what I'm saying? Let people move and wiggle. You know what I'm saying? Megan Reedy, I appreciate you. And today is just, I just wanted to chop it up a little bit because tomorrow we're gonna work out 10 a.m. I appreciate you. Like I said though, I got a lot of shit going on up here, so some things I say might not come across, as it should, but I'm trying, bro. Cold with Hannon. But I'm all for peace, bro. I don't like fighting, bro. I've always been that way. I hate fighting. I don't like it. If someone calls me out to a fight, I get anxious. I get like a little fear, but it turns into anger fast. So that fear and anxiety and stress flips into anger, and then I start getting snappy. I don't like fighting, bro. I rather avoid it. So I'm a real positive person, but I'm not gonna be a punk, and I'm not gonna let anybody bully me. I've always been that way. Hold respect, but when it's time to go up, it's time to go up. But you be the one to have respect, and you be the one not to start the shit. You be the one to end it, not start it. You're the one that ends the shit. And that's how I was taught. You can start the fight, but I'm gonna end it. So that mentality, it's a warrior's mentality, because in life, bro, it's a fight. Every day's a fight, bro. Everybody's road raging. Everyone wants a fade. Everyone's trying to get over on you. Everyone's this, everyone's that. So you always gotta be on your A game. Be aware. Ruben, what's up, man? Program time. We got Ruben in the building. Play it. How you been, G? How you doing, bro? I haven't seen a minute, man. Tomorrow, bro, 10 a.m. We're gonna be right back out there, play it. I just thought I'd tap in today, say what's up. It's good seeing you, man. Casildo. You know what I'm saying? Joshua, Michael. Hey, but Ruben, it's been a minute, dog. You working? You know what I'm saying? Been a long time. Program time. We still getting it, bro. You know what I'm saying? 3 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ruben, that's good, though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, bro, it be that way, bro. You gotta make money. You gotta survive out here, bro. And then work out when you can. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what's up, G. Keep getting that money, bro. That's important. Health is important. Financials, you need finances to live. So, you gotta balance both. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I tell people work out 3 days a week or 4 days a week instead of the whole week. Give yourself 3 or 4 days off to do other things, bro. To take care of other business, to spend time with your family, to go to work, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But don't work out every day. Have a day or two where it's family time, where you gotta get shit done. It's not just all working out. I mean, it's all fun, but you gotta do other things too. But yeah, man, it's good seeing you, bro. Wow, Low, Kawhi Christie's, short shorts. I need to get my mouth there, man. She's sore from my wisdom tooth. Program time. Hey, Belgium, semis, bro. Hey, everybody, hope you're having a good Wednesday, though, man. Nah, I'm not slow. You know what I'm saying? I speak slow because my tooth hurts, bro. I have trouble, like, when I open my mouth, like, that shit's sore back here, bro. So I'll say something, and I'll, like, pause, and I'll say it because of my tooth, bro. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Hart, what's up, man? Jay, Eskimo, UK in the bit, I said my G. Program time. But for everybody who don't like my positive message, man, it's because you're negative, bro. You got, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be more positive, bro. Stop the disrespect, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop catching them fades, bro. Just live your life, bro. Stop inflicting pain, man. Every time I turn on the TV, someone's inflicting pain. Like, why is everyone so evil, dog? You know what I'm saying? Like, why does everyone want to hurt something? Or, like, that shit crazy, bro. This shit trips me out. JP, it makes me angry. It doesn't make me scared or fearful. It just makes me angry. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Just sad. J Mess, cool guy. What's happening, man? Joshua, Mrs. Candy, 2988. How you doing? Carlos, Fig Nuts, and everybody, man. Jay Rich. You know what I'm saying? Ruben in the building once again. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have you back, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't forget.
Pockets husky, you know I'm finna dabber. Never will I.
We don't forget, man. We don't stop. We keep going, man. Joshua, Eric the Guapo, Kidney. You're right, though. That's good, man. Represent.
Trust her, I'm geeking off of upper. Make love and your cousins are cheap.
Represent, don't stop, man. You know what it is.
There's some shit on me.
Mrs. Kenny from the west side. That's on mine, bro. You know what it is. Southeast, man. You know this.
There's some shit on me. Everybody back and some shit on me. There's some shit on me. Tell these niggas back and some shit on me. Stick on me. He must think he finna blitz on me. Shit talker.
Big joke was happening, man. Little Ellie was happening. Program time.
How can I get my 2-year-old eat his breakfast?
He likes it when you make silly faces.
Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Don't miss it, bro.
A man who works
we're going
hard,
up.
Sweats hard. Old Spice swagger fights.
Oh, my brother, you can look him up too. Was it 2020 or 2019? This is the end of 2019, December. Michael Parra, he fell off the building at Exposition Park. You know, at the Rams game. He was at the parking structure. He fell at the top. He got in an argument with his girl, and he ended up falling over the thing, and he died. But I think that she pushed him over the thing. That's just my opinion. But yeah, he passed away at a Rams game. You can look it up on Google. It pops up.
So Coach thought
Grace Slavy.
You see this? Pick sweat.
I said mine. Hey, happy Wednesday.
John Lennon playing, I'm a rock star. XD40 Springfield and it's compact. 2 drums hanging in the kiss.
Make sure you tap in tomorrow though. We're going 10 a.m. man. No, my brother passed away when I was locked up. A few years ago. Hey, Lil Ellie, I appreciate it. Yeah, he fell off the parking structure at the top. He was drunk, but I'm suspicious that his girl pushed him. But that's just my suspicion, alright? Cause she was there with him, and he fell over. And they used to always fight all the time. So hey, who am I? I'm just a local dummy, you know what I'm saying?
It's pump fake and Sean Bon Jovi, Hulk Hogan,
Program time, man.
Out for $1.99, you get a discount. He mad at me cause the store ran out all his lip gloss. Guns and roses, codeine and pineapple sodas. Who's that?
Bro, I lost 7 homies, bro, that I grew up with. 7. People walk around and say, oh, the dead homies. Man, I got 7. And I never even mention them. That's the difference, bro. People like Drex the Joint would say, I'm the dead homies from a tagging crew. Well, me, I got 7 of them, bro, and I don't talk like that. So it shows you the mentality. You know, people who don't even have dead homies will say, oh, no, dead homies. And they'll say the N-word and all this crazy shit. And then you get people who really did the damn thing, just quiet. So that's what it is, bro. I know the truth, bro. That's why I don't get along with a lot of people, because I know the truth. I figured it out. The little mind games people play, I figured them out. That's why people get mad, because they try to play mind games with you, and when you call them out, they don't like it.
But not the Don, that's Mr. Most. Jail, no cosign, no.
Just like all these books they read in there, the 48 Laws of Power, 33 Strategies of War, The Art of War by Sun Tzu. the Bible. Like, dude, you don't think I read all that shit too? You don't think that I could pull the 48 laws of power of manipulation? I use it for positivity though. You can use it for manipulation, and then you can use it to give people an understanding. That's what I try to do. I use that manipulation, but I give it to people for they can use it and acknowledge it and understand it and learn it, so it don't happen to them. That's the difference, bro. People are using it like Wes Watson. A lot of shit he talks about is the 48 laws of power. He knows how to mind fuck you, mind manipulate you. In that book, it tells you either you can use it to help people understand and prevent themselves from being manipulated, or you can manipulate. That's the difference. We're using it to help, and other people are using it to take money out your pocket. The 48 laws of power, mental warfare. Get on, you know what I'm saying? Do this, do that, do this, do that, except over here, we don't charge. And there's nothing to charge. We're beginners, right? But I'm saying, even if we make it, we're not going to charge, because that's just what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you want to donate, that's on you, but we're never going to charge, bro. That's not what this is about. We're not using that to manipulate. That's the difference, bro. If you've been to the joint and you read these books, you know how these people think, bro. Criminals. Every time someone goes on this podcast, they say, oh, they've been to prison. They're a criminal. Criminal mindset is to manipulate, bro. Straight out the top. So understand who you're dealing with. Manipulators, bro. Straight up. Joshua. People are trying to get you to believe certain things. That's what it is. It's all propaganda. Kalia Owen. Happy birthday, man. Send mine. Kalia, you know what it is, man. Joshua, we just try to speak facts, man. You know what it is. Chorizo. Hey, I'm not going to say that shit, bro. You try to get me, my boy. Sarah, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? But you guys got to be careful, bro, because a lot of people that get out the joint, they'll be all smart, but it's because they read too much books, bro. And they're too smart. Well, now they're manipulating people, and that's not good, bro. So sometimes you're too smart for your own good. You come off as too fucking... You could just see it, bro, the manipulation, just taking his course. Oh. Stephen Mueller, program time. Richie, I see you, man. Diesel. Yo. Bend over, Kalia, Joshua, the one and only Facts. What's happening, man? Diesel. I see you, bro. Hey, happy Wednesday, man. What's good? Hodge, what's good, man? Rizlani. Kennedy, what's cracking, bro? You did 2 to 3 years at Dagestan? Vicious, Ooh, Juni. Yee. Still hungry. What's happening, man? These are just chilling, bro. Chopping it up. Tomorrow, we're going live at 10 a.m., bro. We're going to work out. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Man from England. Hey, he sent his to bend over, bro. He sent yours to the bend over, man. Joshua, program time.
Motion. If I'm not the truth, then why Drake get on the song with me? Gene Simmons, John Lennon playing, I'm a rock star.
DCN was handing. Hey, Edward Sanchez, bro, happy birthday, man. Hey, Joni, I appreciate you, man. Hey, one love, bro. Robert T. Still was handing, bro. I chew was handing. Jack Sparrow. My boy. Cam J. I appreciate you, man. You too, bro. I'm saying, happy Wednesday, man. Hodge, Jordan.
talking to the pigs.
You know what it is, man. We got Germany, man. I sent my G Mikey program time. You know what it is, man. Tomorrow we're gonna get jacked up. I ain't going up, bro.
2 chums, they was in FNE and I'm a rock star.
Justin, what's happening, bro?
I know you said you was gonna blow him on his boost, but where's socks at?
Yeah, hit that like, bro. Subscribe, notifications so you notified, bro. We going up, bro. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. No cap. We got curls, we got chin ups. Be ready, man. Be ready. 1, 2 Freddy's coming for you. What's happening, man? Program time. I am, bro. I am. Good guy. I'm saying Jack Sparrow. I feel, bro. I'm walking away from all phase. I don't want no issues, bro. I'm walking away. It's 2025, man. It's time to get our money up, bro. Edward, Margie, 7. You know what I'm saying? Just worry about getting some money, yeah.
Black Beatles, have you heard? Gene Simmons, John.
This is my favorite song right here. Donna, program time. Jordan, semi, bro.
Hogan rest with his chop like out for $1.99. You get a discount. He mad at me because the store ran out all of his lip gloss. Guns and roses, codeine and pineapple sodas. Who's that jumping out the dime? That's Mr. Most. In 3 years and
then we got the best playlist on the YouTube. Yarda. I'm saying Jordan, yeah. All day, bro. I drank 3 bottles of water this morning. I'm gonna drink another one. All electrolytes, though. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get ready for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Juna, Serious Snape was handing, man. Program time. But yeah, you want, you know what I'm saying? Tap in, bro. No cap.
Yo, no cosign, no promotion. If I'm not the truth, then why Drake get on the song with me? Cold never.
I appreciate it, man.
Metal when I kiss clips. You won't beef, but can you really go the distance? In the ghetto, Elvis Presley wrote a song about it. But who these niggas in my comments, they some nobody. It doesn't even matter.
EBG, man.
Ghost riding. You get flipped like a big brother.
I just dropped a song the other day, and I dropped the mixtape 2 weeks ago, and I'm working on this new one. I just been out of touch, bro, mentally. Same. A lot of shit going on, been real fucked in the head, bro. But we're coming together. You know, every day's a new day, man. And that's why it's important to talk about it. Let it off your chest, bro, and push forward, bro. You know, don't let it just take you down. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to rise back up, man. And that's what we're doing tomorrow. We're gonna work out, we're gonna rise. We're gonna rise back up, bro. That's all it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's program time. Appreciate everyone, man. You know what it is, bro. Jaden. But it's all about just giving effort, bro, and coming back and doing some more. You know, or getting it again. You know, you're having a bad day, do as much as you can, get some rest, bro. Come back, try your hardest again. Just keep going, bro. Some days it's gonna be better than others. It's fine. You know, make up. You missed a day, all right, well, it's gonna be Thursday and Friday, man. I missed Wednesday, well, it's Thursday and Friday now. You know what I'm saying? Just keep up. You know what I'm saying? But life happens. Aldo, J. Key, Dom, Chloe France, Jordan. I appreciate you guys, oh man. The low. What's up, man? You know, one love to everybody. I'm saying for the most part, it's a positive thing. You know, we talk shit, bro. I'm all for it. I'm all for the back and forth. I like it, bro. But if it's too much for you, I apologize. I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm not being rude. I'm just saying, bro, because some people are like that, bro. You can't handle that aggressiveness. So, but I don't want to come across like that, bro. I want everybody to feel comfortable. Francisco, what's happening, man? J.S., Adrian, Hodge. I don't want anyone feeling like they don't belong. You know what I'm saying? That you don't belong. Everybody belongs, bro. It just, we talk shit, we argue, we get into it. It is what it is, bro. But I don't want people ever feeling like, oh, you can't come here. Nah. Everybody is open to speak your opinion, bro. You know what I'm saying? And get your workout in, and get your fitness, and get your mind right, and get some knowledge, and move forward, bro. Everybody. Jordan, and if you don't like me, that don't mean stay out of shape. You know what I mean? Just because you don't like me don't mean still don't do nothing. Like, go out there and work out. Do something for yourself, bro. You don't have to like me, bro, to work on your health, to get yourself right, to put yourself on the forefront of life, bro, of your life. You know what I'm saying? And that's something so basic that we forget. This is all common sense that we look past because we're so worried about the book, by the book. We forget the little things that make a big difference, bro. Megan Reedy, you know what it is. And a lot of this is just common sense that we try to implement and put on the forefront as a priority. You know what I'm saying, Vivian, you know, because a lot of people lift weights all day. It's a priority. But us is different. It's stretching's a priority. Hydrating's a priority. You know, some cardio and some leg work is a priority. And then we hit the weights. So it's the opposite. You know what I'm saying? We just prioritize different things that I feel would take you farther, long term. You know what I'm saying? Sour Pickle, Bevon, MS, Serious Snake, Timothy J, Giovanni Cortez, MS. Timothy J, which MS, bro? Megan Reedy. I try, you know what I'm saying? I try. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you run out of shit to say. Or I'm just fucking, I'm not the smartest dude, you know what I'm saying? I just speak from the heart. Jordan, you know, I'm not watching at you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody, man. You know, pop in on these workouts. You know what I'm saying? I know I've been slacking a little bit, but it's because I've been going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? But tomorrow we're going to pick up right where we left off. Isaiah, what's happening, man? Yeah, not that. Hey, they're going to deport all of them, bro. That's scary. That's scary. RD, what's happening? Antonio Brown. Program time. Frank Vargas. Appreciate you, G. Timothy J. You too, man. Hey, Frank. One love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you never know. Hard work, it prevails over skills. You know, so if you just keep working and working and working, and like I tell people, the internet's like the lottery. And every time you drop a video, you don't know how much views you're gonna get. You can get 1,000, you can get 100, you can get 50, you can get 10,000, you can get 1,000,000. You don't know, it's like the lottery, bro. That's why it's important to be consistent. Because the more you push out, the more chance you have of hitting that lotto, right? Hitting that jackpot. But if you're not, if you drop one video and say, oh, I didn't make it, well, the second one might get you there. And if the second one don't get you there, the third one might get you there. You get it? Like, it just goes on and on and on. And just keep growing. If the 100th one don't get you there, the 1,000th one will. And if the 1,000th one doesn't, then the 10,000th video will get you there. That's why it's important. You gotta keep pushing, bro. Some people get lucky. They get 10 million views on their first video, and then from there their career takes off. And they never look back, and they're just rich from day one. And then other people, we gotta push, push, push. You know what I'm saying? Push, push, push. You know what I'm saying, Mr. President, nah, man, no gambling, man. You know what it is. When I get some fatty out, bro, we'll gamble a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, happy Wednesday. Yeah, that, you know what I'm saying? It's a struggle, but you just gotta keep pushing, bro. Cause if you stop, you're not gonna get anywhere. So that's all it is. Hey, L, appreciate you, man. Long term, you know, this is life. So it's a journey of life. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep striving and surviving. You know what I mean? Program time. Just keep being positive and helping and building strength. You know what I mean? Serious Snake, man. Timmy Tim from Columbia, Semi-G, Ohio. Columbus, my bad, bro. Columbus, Ohio. One love, G. Ozumoto. Yeah, you know what it is, man. But tomorrow we're gonna work out for sure, bro. I'm saying don't ever think that I'm just lazy, bro. No, that's not what it is, bro. It's just a lot of things are happening, and you know, I gotta take care of different things, bro. I'm saying, but we're never lazy, bro. Gino, what's happening? Landlad. Well, stretching's good, bro. You gotta stretch and get your sets in, bro. It's real important. You want that back arm? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You want that nice and tight? You know what I'm saying? You gotta hit them sets, man. Stretch. You know what it is, man. Program time. Toon Boys. Hodge. Lacrete. All day, man. Yeah, and trust me, bro. I would like to push harder. It's just there's a lot going on, bro. You know what I'm saying physically, mentally, financially, but there's light at the end of the tunnel, and that's good. So we'll just keep striving. Gustavo, not every day is gonna be beautiful. There's gonna be good and bad. So D 2025. Nah, bro, I'm just struggling, bro, mentally. You feel me? That's all. Sometimes I go through my little mental warfare. You know what I mean? When I battle with myself, bro. When I got shit going on, when I gotta talk to myself. I ain't gonna lie, like, I gotta check myself a little bit. Sometimes no one understands you more than you. No one could tell you what you need to hear half the time than you. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I do that. It's not that I'm crazy, like talking to myself. Just I'll tell myself, bro, like, what's wrong with you? Like, chill. Like, it's not worth it. It's not this. And that's self therapy. You know what I mean? You're doing it to yourself. You're therapeutic. Landlad, Timothy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta develop that. Sometimes, I say you gotta let it out. You gotta talk to someone. Sometimes you gotta talk to yourself. Because you understand yourself. And then you can make some sense and be like, well, you know what I mean? It sounds crazy, but it is what it is.
Y'all like any nigga talking to the pigs, we gon' Gene Simmons, John Lennon playing, I'm a rock star. XD40 Springfield in his compact, 2 drums hanging.
Yeah.
Kiss niggas pump fake and Sean Bon Jovi.
Trust me, bro, because when I got out of prison, I had got a job with Cal Fire. And I was in the academy, and I was doing good, bro. And shit. Look, I had broke my toe, and while I was waiting to go back, I fucking got DUI, and they fucking, kicked me out, bro. So I know how it feels to think I'm perfect. You know what I'm saying? I know how it feels to think that I got it all figured out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, while I was waiting to go back, I got DUI. So, but I didn't seek help, and I lost everything. That's the point. I thought I had it all figured out. Up here I'm like, fuck all the help. So that's why I say, bro, talk to somebody. Look for help. Because I once had it all figured out. And I face planted, bro. British man was handing. That's the whole point of that. I'm saying. Tomorrow. When we work out tomorrow, big dog. What's up with you, G? I need to pull my wisdom teeth though. Marty, what's up, man? Program time. I said my G. This is my piece, babe. Program time, man. Hot damn, man. Este niño, gato. Hey, I'm good, man. Full green time. That one crying about not getting in the club. Watch him.
John's on this block, don't ever chat me like a rap nigga. Shit.
You gotta listen to what he's saying,
I
bro.
heard your homie when he gets the guns and roses.
He's dissing everybody.
James John Lennon playing, I'm a rock star. XD 40 Springfield and his compact.
Oh, yeah, hey.
Times hanging in the
I can't stand animal abusers, bro. If you beat your dog, you beat children or old people or anything weaker than you, I can't stand you. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect dog beaters, bro. I hate it. With a passion. With passion.
These niggas pump fake,
Okay?
Sean Bon Jovi, Hulk Hogan, wrestle his child like an outfit.
Like, if I would see someone hit their dog or something, that shit would piss me off, bro. I want to take off on them. And get me fired up. Dang, what's happening, man? No intro needed. I appreciate you, man. Joel. But that's how I get, bro. Like, if you beat your dog in front of me, something inside me says take off on you. It's weird.
99, you get a discount. He mad at me cause the
That's
store
it,
ran
you know
out
what I'm
all his
saying?
lip gloss. Guns and roses, codeine and pineapple sodas. Who's that jumping up and down? That's Mr. Most. 3 years in jail,
Hate
no
it.
cosign, no promotion. If I'm not the truth, then
You know those movies where someone be chilling and they'll see something and they'll just get angry? You know, the camera will just lock in on them. And that's how I am. I'm all nice and shit, but then I see you hit your dog and I'm like, motherfucker, like, that was just lock in. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. I just hate it. It's like my pet peeve. It's one of my pet peeves. I hate it. Like,
Drake get on the song with me. Cold devil talking heavy metal when I kiss clips. You won't.
there's just certain things that bother the fuck out of me. And beating dogs and shit is one of them. It just is. Beating women is one of them. It just bothers the out of me. I don't know what it is. It just fumes me. I'm like, I get fired up.
Beef, but can you really go the distance? In the ghetto, Elvis Presley wrote a song about it. But who these niggas in my comments, they some nobody. It doesn't even matter, I got Lincoln Park Ghost Riders.
It's program time, man.
Like a big brother shot lighter. Any nigga talking to the pigs,
Hell
we don't
nah.
have time. On road jail with a drum, ain't hit him nobody. 34 shots, TMT, bitch, I'm Charles Barkley. You don't know where your kids at, you should call
Nah, my
the
G.
When every trial and tribulation in my life, I ain't cop out.
Hot, man.
They was in F&E and I'm a rock star. I know you said you was gonna.
Cats too, bro. Like, people, you don't need to be abusing your pets, my boy. That's how. See, people will beat their pets, but you get punked by your big homie. Like, you'll go get punked up the street by the homie you worship, but then you'll beat your dog that can't fight back. It's weak, bro. It's real weakness. It's a show of weakness, bro. Utter weakness. Whole grand time, man. Like, people with domestic violence, you know, a lot of times they get DP'd or they get removed. You know, women beaters are not tolerated. And then
I heard your homie when he gets the guns and rolls. He's a
carry.
Shit.
Program time.
Red hot chili peppers if it's beef. Take that.
Hey, we're gonna be working out tomorrow, man. Tap in 10 a.m. Raw face. Joe Will, what's happening, man? Goebbels? What's her name? The White House lady, Pam Bondi or Pam Goebbels, or what do they call her? You know, Christy Goebbels. That shit was funny, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just stay out of that shit though, bro, because they're all liars. You know what I'm saying? Both sides. And Goebbels? Hey, but tap in, man. Hey, tomorrow, 10 a.m. We're going up. That's all I'm gonna do. All these motherfuckers spin false propaganda. I'm gonna call them Goebbels. I'm like, you the new Goebbels, my boy. Shut up. Garfeet. Hey, man, we don't do all that Goebbels shit, my boy. Landon Miller. Appreciate you, man. One day at a time, you know what I mean? It's been real rough, but we keep pushing, man. Hey, Norwalk Gangsters, man, send my G. Program time, you know what it is, player. We got settle on the building. You know what I'm saying? All day, player, you know what it is, man. Digital validity, Kawhi, Linda Rogers. I try, you know what I'm saying? I got a little rough edge, but Julio, what's happening, man? Hey, Kerry, I try. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you'll see me flip out, but it's for the better of the understanding, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you. You know what I'm saying? One love. Knox Smith, Jesus is coming. When you ever see me crash out because someone says some shit I didn't agree with, or I feel like someone's being a jerk or something, you know what I mean? Something's going on that needs to be addressed. That's all it is. We got the NF in the building, LD, Syed, Abla, Digital Validity, J-Mo, J Rich 91. I appreciate it, man. One love, bro. Benjamin, Linda Rogers. We're just chopping it up. This random shit. Tomorrow we're gonna work out, so don't miss that routine. Program time. Hey, Daniel Broccoli, you too, man. One love, G. Happy Wednesday. Benjamin Rush, Edward. We got Ontario, man. Send mine, bro. What'd you do, Sam? Mac Ryan, what's happening, man? Well, bro, I want to hook up my laptop so we can watch videos. You know how like they be scrolling through the internet, talking shit. But I gotta set up my laptop, and you gotta have like this special internet. I gotta get all that shit hooked up, bro. You know what I mean, Cooper Loop, Mac Ryan. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta get shit like situated, bro. There's a lot of shit going on, bro. All medical shit and shit we need to iron out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Zook, Twerk TV, Sam 2, Player Game, Ashley Long, Timmy 10, Stay Vlogs, AMC. Nah, man. Linda Rogers. Oh, yeah, Jay Rich. Then we'll be able to, like, search the web, do our reactions, talk shit, play music, and just clown on people, and just have fun, and spit positivity. Just have a little fun with it. Ashley Long, go see the tough guys, make fun of them. I just fucking with you, bro. Program time, man. Joshua, Christian, you know what it is. Juan, J Ridge, you know what it is, bro. Hey, I said, hey, tomorrow, bro, don't miss 10 a.m., bro. We got curls, chin-ups. So that's what it is, bro. Yeah, my tooth is fucked up, G. Frank Barber, Robert. Yeah, my tooth, whew, right now it's starting to ache. Justin King was handing. We got to push, bro. As soon as I get a bag, I'm going to pull them out. You know what I'm saying? They took away Medi-Cal. You know what I'm saying? They took away our Medicare and our EBT. And they gave it to law enforcement. You know what I'm saying? So now I can't even get my tooth pulled, bro. Because they passed that big, beautiful bill, man. So people like me are out of luck, bro. We don't get no love, G. You know what I'm saying? We're not part of the American way, man. We're outcasted, man. You know what I'm saying? Program time. It's fucked up though, huh? Take our medical insurance. Hey, Polar Frosty, what's happening, man? Hey, I'll do that for you. Frosty on the beat. Anthony. I tried, bro. It's been a little rough with the workouts, but we're gonna get it right. We're gonna iron everything out, get right back on it. You know what I'm saying? It's as simple as just getting back to it. You know what I mean? Tweaking the schedule, getting back to it. Getting that routine in, getting back on it. You know what I'm saying? Texas Junior Star, what's happening, man? You know, turn the tides a little bit. Z, you know, Angel, what's up, man? James, program time. Man, we just big chillin', G. Y'all there. Anthony, much love, bro. Duckworth. Hell nah. Hey, thank you, though, man. Thank you for tapping in. I don't want to talk too much. You know what I'm saying? Jay Rich, thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. But that's what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of shit going on, and we're ironing it out. We're taking care of it. And tomorrow, we'll be working out, bro. You know, and I appreciate everybody for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Angel in the skies, I'm good, man. Big chillin', man. How are you, man? How's your day, bro? It's hot outside, huh? See, Meshki, AMC. Nah, bro. Big chillin', man. But I'm about to get off here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got Houston, Texas in the building. Semi-G, Joshua, Aaliyah. All day, man. Don't forget tomorrow, 10 a.m., man. You know what I'm saying? Don't miss it, bro. I appreciate everybody, man. One love. But I'm about to get up out of here, though, G. Dime bags. Not much, bro. Just bullshit. But tomorrow, 10 a.m., bro. We're going to be working out, G. Hydrate, stretch. Get ready, man. Aiden. Justin Kane. Artmore, Robert. Alabama in the building. I send my bro. Angel in the skies. God bless you, man. You too, man. Mayski. The UK. United Kingdom. Send my G. Hey, B. It's because I haven't took my shirt off, my guy. Lifer. Baltimore. Send my all day, man. From the West Coast to the East Coast, man. Yeah, Tommy, tomorrow, 10 a.m., brother. James. Nah, you good. Krista. Texas Junior. LM Cindy Productions. You know, everybody, man. One love, man. Don't miss tomorrow, man. 10 a.m. Jay Rich, Ruben, the Queen, everybody, man. If I missed you, Noemi. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? It's program time. NH. You know, one love, man. Lovely Christian girl. Ex Nila from Nigeria. Running Warrior. Joseph Schwartz. All day, man. You know what it is. From Seattle. One love, man. You guys have a blessed day. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. You know what it is, man. Joshua. Marvi. Hey, good night, man. Hey, program time. Hey, one love.